By now, you probably know that Hannah Kobayashi is fine. You probably also know that when she flew from Maui to Los Angeles, she was on the flight alongside her new green card husband, Argentinian Alan Kakas. They were headed to New York to try and convince immigration officials that their scam marriage was genuine. Also on the flight was Hannah's ex-boyfriend, Amun Miranda, and he was with his own green card wife, Marianne, who just happens to be Alan Kakas's girlfriend. Okay, so now we understand this foursome. Now, Alan Kakas allegedly gave Hannah $15,000 with the promise of another lump sum after appropriate immigration documents were issued. I want to get a green card husband if I can get that kind of money. Damn. They tied the knot apparently in October. And it sounds like everybody who knew Hannah, especially at her job, was aware of the sham marriage. So the Daily Mail is saying that the couple from Argentina, Alan and Marianne, wanted to hop on the trip to New York at the last minute because it presented an opportunity for photos of their romantic vacation. Hannah's coworkers say that she had mixed feelings about going on the trip. She was very much excited to check things off of her bucket list and also to see her relatives, but she was frustrated that she had to share the flight with her ex-boyfriend, Amun. And Hannah really didn't want her trip to be invaded by her sham husband and his girlfriend. She didn't want them along on the trip. So that must have been Amun's idea. Hannah told them that she didn't want to waste time taking photos, but she said she would sacrifice one of her days during the vacation to get the photos taken. And I'm assuming that was going to happen on the day that they were going to go to Central Park. And then there was the added conflict of Marianne, who apparently had a fight with Hannah recently, and it revolved around her jealousy of Hannah marrying her boyfriend, Alan. And apparently Marianne had said this to Hannah, and Hannah was like, "Girl, I'm not trying to steal your man, just trying to make a little money here." One of Hannah's colleagues apparently texted Amun when Hannah went missing, and she told him, "Actually, no, you should have gotten off that flight when you realized that Hannah wasn't on it." And she asked him to explain. Amun shot back, saying she's an adult, and I'd heard she'd also possibly had plans in Cali. And Amun also defended her green card husband, Alan. Amun and Hannah had begun planning this trip to New York early this year. They purchased tickets for this, and it was supposed to be a vacation just for the two of them. Now, apparently, Amun is back in Maui, but he's laying low, doesn't want to be approached, probably doesn't want to be approached by the Popo. It's not yet known what freaked Hannah out on the flight, leading her to abandon the trip to New York. Her friend said something freaked her out, that she dumped her trip and went to freaking Mexico. I can't understand why she'd miss out on her bucket list trip. So if Alan Kakas had paid Hannah $15,000, does she have it? Is that how she's funding this trip to Mexico? It sounds like he had already paid her that amount. So did he renege on the second lump sum? I think we're going to find out because details are being leaked. See you next time.